Is it better now? Yeah, apparently I didn't had. Yep, apparently my microphone was disabled. I wonder if I can make it mono. Yep. So yeah, I was looking at the OpenBMC and complaining about the serial number because it's just not there. For some reason, no information, nothing about the hardware, nothing about processor, nothing about RAM, nothing. Yeah, at least video. Yeah, serial power LAN, so boot options, right, yep, virtual media. Yeah, okay, I'll need to download something. Let me actually start. Okay, Debian ARM. Yeah, settings, date and time. Okay, network power restore policy always on. SNMP. Power cap. Interesting. Oh, yeah, and meanwhile, I wonder what is the power consumption of that thing. Yeah, it's... So 50 watts just being idle. Oh, and that is relatively hot. Okay. Virtual TPM. Okay, let's explore the BIOS. So So we have, yes, so yeah. Not sure what exactly does those options do, but I probably will figure it out. There's put a record table, ARM generic diagnostic dump and reset. PCI subsystem, yep. Interesting enough, in the manual those are marked as X8. Ah, yeah, because you probably can combine them into a normal slot. Yeah, those are X8 only. Yep. Okay, there are some sensors and almost nothing reports anything. Yep. So 60 Celsius on the CPU. Probably that's fine. Yeah, voltages, other stuff. Okay. Network stack. Network configuration should be exactly the same as in, yeah. Restore power, yep. Security, secure put, disabled, custom key management, yep. Okay, let's try to add the Debian image and install something. Okay, yeah, let's see how it boots. Yeah, it's painfully slow. Yeah. So people on the internet were saying that the speed with which this thing boots is extremely slow, and that there is basically no indication of what is going on while it's booting. Oh, here it is. Okay. It's probably doing something. Configuring firmware in progress. Yeah. Meanwhile, the power consumption. What does it do? And why? Okay, I have... Let's try to install Debian. Doesn't sound very promising. Just for the sake of fun, I wonder if this little thingy will work on it. But that's later. I probably will install the system first, do some tests, see the power consumption. Maybe put it in a chassis. I always had troubles understanding which... Well, not which, but why Debian even tries to... like, shows you everything without any indication where you have something plugged in, where you don't have anything, and so on and so on and so on. Like, just for the for the chat, I yeah, I see the messages with some sort of delay, and I have no idea what the question is. So, like, because yeah, live chat, I don't see the timestamps. Okay, go back. Yeah, what is it? I guess about the graphics card. Yeah, so RX 6400. Just a test because yeah, just for the sake of the test, testing the card, because we're testing how sane the BIOS is, so to say, and how sane overall the board is. Because as far as I remember, on like on Raspberry Pi, for example, people managed to get RX 550 or something up and running without any problems. However, with newer RDNA graphics cards, first of all, no image during the boot, but that's probably expected to some extent. Yeah. But they also problematic in terms of requirements they have for the PCIe root complex and how sane it is. So we'll see. But yeah, probably I will reassemble this somewhere in the chassis. After I manage to brute force, which actually okay, probably this should be the first port of the integrated Intel. I have no idea why Debian setup is so awful in that sense. Yeah, power consumption is still 55 watt. Okay, finally I figured out which port it is. Disks and other hardware. Use entire disk like I will. Linux file store gadget. Ah, yeah, that's probably the simulated. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, now it's time to go. And yeah. Oh, surprisingly, it is trying to install something. That's already an achievement. And the PSU is warm. The radiator is relatively hot, so I probably will need to find some fan. Yeah. Just put something there and plug it whenever I will reboot this thing. The VRM radiators are barely warm. NIC radiators are warm-ish. Yeah, I probably will need to find something to put. Yeah, to get some better measurements out of this thing. Honestly, I'm thinking about stopping the stream because nothing is going on here. Use network mirror, yes. Switzerland, it's 7 because it should be the fastest. Anyway, I'm plugged into 1 gigabit switch. Yeah, sure, fastest. Yep. Oh, that's another thing to fix. Yeah. Honestly, oh yeah, why not? Why not to install GNOME in something? Don't need it to be like I will reinstall it anyway afterwards after I'm done with it. But for playing with the board should be good enough. I don't have a rack yet. I will. Well, I mean, I'm planning to set up some small server outside in like a location. I don't have a chassis for it yet. I will need to have a different cooler because 2U is a little bit too high. I'm paying for per unit, so yep. I can probably get a 2-unit server there, put more hard drives and stuff like that, but not now. I will also have a proper SAS controller. It's somewhere in the shipment. I will. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I don't have fans as well. Well, I mean, I have fans, but they are in the boxes and so on, so because I don't have a chassis yet. So yeah, I probably will need to buy a 1U cooler, reinstall the heatsink, put more RAM, put SAS controller, put bunch of SATA drives because they are way cheaper. Maybe utilize both M2 slots because I want to have a little bit of fast drives as well. And yeah, and if the power consumption will be as good as it should be, so I mean, won't go way higher than 100 watt, I probably will just use this one as is. But we'll see. I have no idea if it have any power saving features or anything, or if it's even if it have power saving features if they are working under Linux. So yeah. Yeah, installing fans on a working motherboard should be safe, though I'm not really willing to try it. I mean, it's 60 degrees Celsius, so it's fine. It's just getting to the uncomfortable zone. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, while Debian is installing, I'm thinking about stopping the stream and get some food and come back in an hour-ish from now. and continue playing with it. Maybe also get the HDMI video capture device or something ready and put the graphics card in and see what else I can get out of it.